I mean, all right, let's just get into it today, guys. You've been asking for this one for days, weeks, months. I mean, depending on who you are, I've literally been getting people request that we do a LEN or a REN interview pretty much since we started the series, like months ago. And even though the series technically has been finished for a while, I wanted to give everyone A, what they wanted, but B, you know, a real opportunity to dive into the specifics of the class before it comes out this week in like a day or two. So, as many of you could probably guess, our guest today is going to be one of the few content creators who actually has had access to play the class for a while. So I have someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Now, what that means is that a lot of what we see on screen is not going to be in English because it's going to be someone who's playing on the KMS servers. So most of this information will probably be fairly accurate, but it's not going to translate perfectly. But, you know, we work with what we have, and obviously, like, the class isn't even out in English yet, so we got no other options. Yeah, many of you guessed it already. There's not a lot of options that we had for anyone, for the people to come in and talk about this class. I wanted to get someone who I, A, know a little bit more personally, but also B, like, trust to give the best information that we could possibly get. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce none other than iSlingGunz, Kobe the fucking GOAT. Yo.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
I'm back.
They thought they got rid of you, but no, we got him for a second one.
That's crazy. How did dudes know it was gonna be me? This is insane.
Well, I mean, there's only like 3 options, you know what I mean? Like what? It's not like it's not like I'm grabbing some like 290 GMS REN. That just doesn't even exist.
I mean, it will exist in like a month.
Yeah, no, actually, people are gonna go so hard on this. I'm genuinely predicting that there's gonna be people like 270 within like 24 to 48 hours of it releasing for us.
Oh yeah, the levels are gonna be really fast, especially up to 270 with the Burning Beyond, and people who got like EXP tickets, the extra ones from Platinum, which I'm gonna be behind because I don't have those. So sad.
True. Wait, so what level have you gotten to? How long did it take? Because you were grinding pretty hard when it first came out, right?
I didn't really train the class like that much. Really just started challenge mode. I want to hit 260 ASAP. I would say I trained like ever so like kind of often until 275.
Okay,
and from 275 to 280, I was still training, but I took it a bit slower. And then ever since I hit 280, I just kind of gave it like free XP, and now it's 282, so it's a mule.
Damn, 282.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy. You're off Challenge World now, right? Like your Challenge World? Yeah, okay.
It took me 30 days to reach Challenger, and I was the 133rd person to do it in all of KMS.
Damn, okay.
I think right now there's like over 20,000.
There's 20,000 challengers or 20,000 challenger RENs?
Just challenges in general.
Oh, okay.
It's not class-based.
That's kind of crazy. How many of them do you think are REN? Because I remember watching you run around doing your like early challenge world shit, and they were just everywhere.
Out of 20,000, I want to say probably 15,000 were RENs.
That's crazy. That's so like, funny.
And the world's gonna be completely full of RENs.
It's like 10 per channel too, right?
Yeah, training at Arcaniver and then 8 in Grandis. I'm telling you, when y'all play Challenge World, like keep your skill effects on for yourself and other players in the map, and you're gonna see like you're gonna see like 10 of these like I need to turn these skill settings over. You're gonna see like there's so many of like the same attacks, like the whole map's just gonna be red.
Dude, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so stupid, but like, oh, it's gonna be so fun. I was asking my chat, like, how many of you guys aren't making a REN on Challenge World? And it's just like dead silence. There's like
You'll see,
5
like,
people
the
total. They're
occasional-
like, yeah, not me.
You'll see like the occasional Ilium. Probably this time around. That's gonna be like the go-to class if you're not playing Ren.
Wait, how'd you know? That's what I was thinking about making.
Because Ilium was number 2 on KMS.
Yeah.
behind Ren.
It's just so strong right now. The class is like, this class is beautiful. And this is your chance to convince me to not make an Ilium. So no pressure. I don't know if you remember how we did this last time, but I'm literally just going to ask you the exact same questions one at a time. And you can just go through as much depth as you want to, or as much as you can. But before we get started, is there any like really cool selling points or like anything like interesting that the class does or whatever that you think that might just like get people's attention off the bat?
No.
Nothing? Wait. Hold down your hurricane skill and jump around. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, up jump to.
Oh shit. Wait, that's actually sick.
Really, I think the cool stuff is displayed in like actual bossing with them, like them. And if you're able to use your mobility skills really well, you're not gonna take any damage. Like the people who are really like highly skilled with doing this, we have this like ring swap feature, right? Which I haven't really been using much because I've been kind of lazy, like really lazy with it.
Yeah.
They use a roar as their main skill ring, and the other skill ring they use is not a weapon jump, but a risk taker.
Oh, okay.
Because they're just that confident in their skill with how much this class can move around and avoid attacks that they're not going to get hit.
Damn, okay. That's kind of sick. So you're like, it looks like you have these like tiny little like micro dashes. Is that a teleport or a dash?
It's a teleport.
Oh, fuck.
So it can go between attacks and you don't take any damage.
Oh, shit. Wait, that's sick. Wait, everyone's going to make this class. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Wait, do you have game audio on? I can't hear anything. I'm trying to hear these voice lines.
I was gonna turn it on later.
Yeah. I'm trying to hear these voice lines.
I can just do this again. I can reset the cooldown on all this too. I just go into a boss map.
Oh yeah. Wait, are we getting this week? I hope so.
Yeah, you should. I hope.
I hope so. I've been waiting for this since I started.
See, I can just come in here and hit these dummies.
Damn. Wait, this looks sick.
It's so nice. It looks so good.
Would you say this is one of your favorite mules right now?
Absolutely.
Really? Damn. It's already selling
It's
it.
like tied between my battle mage because I actually really like playing my battle mage.
Yep.
But when I first like started playing this class, I'm like, dang, this is probably the class that I want to get to 285 as a mule first.
Really?
So, that's
so
what
you're
I've been
sending
doing.
it, yeah.
Slowly, but eventually you'll get there.
Yeah, and a lot of the stuff that you're using is like the pass that they gave, right? So like the damage numbers skin.
This damage skin is free. Yeah, it comes from the event. It's a really nice damage skin.
And then like your
the items that I'm wearing though, it's a bit of a mix between a few things, because so in KMS they gave us perm transparents, which I'm not sure if Genos is gonna get those, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But there's also this this overall and this shoe that came from the event.
Okay.
This weapon is the Valkyrie weapon from Challengers World. Whenever you reach 40,000 points, you get the full set for it. I don't like the full set, but I like the weapon.
Yeah, no,
I think the weapon's really
that
cool.
sword is sick.
And then this cape and this hat are from the REN set that we opened style tickets for. And if you want to know what style tickets are, it's a bit unfortunate because they're like PSSBs.
Okay.
So if they do release this outfit, it is very likely going to be in PSSBs.
Okay.
Which might cost people a lot of money if they want it.
It looks good. It looks good enough that people will spend.
Yeah, I like it. But
No, that sword is sick.
I just like this weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, that sword's really cool. And then the like label rings too, right? Those are from the like REN Pass.
Oh yeah, yeah they are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it all looks really good. They did a good job with that shit. Damn. Dude, you haven't even talked about the class yet, and I'm already like sold. All right, fuck it. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk like last time. The same thing everyone wants to know at the beginning. What's the burst damage like on this class?
It's definitely no less than an A. It feels really, really good for sure.
Okay.
I feel like I'd rank it either like an A or an A plus because, I would say A plus because like it. I don't know if I want to say it's like S tier. It might be, but I'm like kind of not too sure. I just might have to give it an A plus for now.
Okay, sure.
Because I think within like a full 2 minute like cycle, right? The burst it's at least half of your damage, if not a little bit more.
Okay.
Really, I would say that's also just because the DPM just it's got really good uptime. Like it's not the strongest DPM, but just because it has really good uptime, it makes up for it.
Yeah.
Like you're always able to be on the boss of this class just because of how well it can move.
I mean, you're just literally just attacking all the time, even when you're like teleporting and flash jumping and up jumping and.
Yeah, not pretty much. Like any movement you're doing,
you're still hitting.
Yeah, you do have to let go of the hurricane to dash, but you could just press it again right afterwards, and it doesn't even look like you're letting it go.
Oh yeah, true.
Like it's just so quick.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, in terms of like what the setup and like what the rotation is like for burst, is it fairly simple? You want to like walk us through it a little bit?
It's extremely simple. So wait, you just said burst setup?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me re-enter so I can reset cooldowns. I just have a skill sequence. And
okay.
This is the sequence right here. So as far as I'm concerned, there are no other skills I need to put on here. I think, yeah, this is pretty much it. It's just these skills. And basically a mixture of REN skills, you know, the common skills from 5th Job, AB and Roar and whatnot. And then you just press the button, you throw out your summon if you already have it, and then you hold a key down. You hold 2 buttons at the same time while you burst. And I'll talk about that here.
Okay.
The first button that you hold is what is it? It's called Dance of Annihilation. It's your 5th Job skill, your key down burst. This tree I also summoned, and then this skill right here is what like changes the map background and everything.
Okay.
Joshua does that big like dragon slam at the end of the burst as well too. So while you hold down this skill here, you are holding down another skill called Lost Soul Advent right here, which basically this skill has 4 different attacks, and you unlock each attack at a 3rd, 4th, a hyper, and a 5th job. And what this hyper skill does here is that it will reset the cycle of this skill 3 times, because at base it has a 20-second cooldown. But while you're able to reset this 3 times with the skill, that means during your burst, you're able to use the whole entire sequence 4 times. And that fits in the entirety of kind of this like key down skill that you have here for 5 seconds. Like the
okay.
burst, it's done like really, really quick.
So you press the skill that resets first, and then it just automatically resets like every time you finish it. Yeah, okay. Interesting.
So I'll demonstrate it here again. So key down, and then I hold the black skill combo. So 3, 4, I go through all of that, and then the dragon slams, and that's like the end of like your base burst. It legit takes like 7 seconds to go through. It's like super fast.
Wait, that's actually sick that it like goes off so quickly as well.
Yeah.
And then sorry, what's the other skill you're holding down?
So this skill is just, it's 4 different skills put into one. The skills that you unlock it's like you get the first one here at 3rd,
Yeah.
The second one at 4th job. The third as a hyper skill down here. And then the last one is a 5th job skill, which does way more damage than the other 3.
Okay.
So here's the first one right here. Also, these are the Hexa versions. I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
that I'm
okay.
showing, because I have the masteries for it. The second one, the third one, and then the last one. And then it throws out like those little summons that'll hit the thing as well too.
Yep.
So that whole like sequence would get completely reset for a total of 3 times as you burst. So after the 4th one, it just goes back on cooldown again.
Got it.
However, when you do hold down your main hurricane, you cannot hold that skill down with like your regular like attacking hurricane.
Okay.
You can only hold it down with the your key down burst.
Oh, okay, got
once
it,
that skill is
got
off cooldown, I have to let this hurricane go and then use it.
Got it.
And then I go back to the hurricane.
So does the cooldown start from the first attack in the sequence?
It starts from the first attack.
Okay.
And you have like the entire like 20-second cooldown basically to be able to use it. Like
Okay.
I'll stall it for a bit. Once it comes back up here, it's coming back up right now. First one, and then there's like this like orange line that shows when it's gonna be off. Do the second one. It has like here. The timer's up here too. It's like 5 seconds.
Oh,
and then
okay,
I can
okay.
just pop the last one of it right now, and then the skill's already back up.
Yeah, and you can just go again. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's good for
But
like
yeah,
if the
that's
boss
it.
ever like moves when you're starting it, and you can just like hold
Yeah.
instead of sending the whole thing.
Because
and,
you
yeah.
can get like in Saren between the stabs, I can just use 1 or 2, and then she'll jab you, and then I can just use the last 2 after that.
Yeah. Damn, okay. That's pretty sick. And the majority... So you say that 7-second burst does about 50% of your overall damage?
It's like probably a little bit more than 50.
Damn.
I never actually did like a BA to properly check it.
Okay. But it's that that's like
it's
all
pretty
condensed into
strong.
that like sub 10
Like,
seconds.
into like the roar, I
Yeah.
would say. So within that 15 seconds.
Damn.
It's pretty freaking crazy. And I like how short the burst is too, because you can fit the entire burst plus your origin inside of Roar 4.
Oh
So
shit.
3, 4, origin. Origin right after the 4th sequence of the black skills right here.
Yeah.
And then after the origin, you saw the roar for a little bit, and then it's gone. And that, yeah, again, that's a roar force. That's only 15 seconds.
Damn. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage in a short window. For like also very little work. Like you're just holding 2 buttons
Yeah.
and then pressing origin.
And that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I like that. Okay, so
There is.
no wait, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say there's no mini burst.
There's
You
n-
just pop
okay,
your
so it's
AD
just your 2
and,
minute?
Your second Ozring if you swap to it.
Okay.
This change might come. Honestly, with the Ozrings, it might come this week. Because it seems like Maple Sea is getting it, so I wouldn't be surprised if GMS will want to do the same.
Okay.
And if that does happen, then again you can use either weapon jump, or if you're feeling like you want to try something different. I believe I do have a wrist taker actually. You could try the wrist taker. You can even put it on. But yeah, there's that.
Okay. That's kind of sick. So yeah, so you're like all of your cooldowns are 2 minutes aside from like AB Link.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. So just 2 minute burst and then you're just DPMing for another whatever
DPMing
minute and
until you
45
burst back
seconds.
up,
Yeah.
And then you just pop AB and second Ozring for your 1 minute.
Yeah. All right. So what's the off burst like then, in terms of performance, and then like, I guess just like what are you doing?
The off burst is basically just you hold down your hurricane and you press 2 skills off cooldown.
Okay.
That's it. It's this ball here, the summon,
Yep.
and
Okay. So wait, so it was the shuriken and then the other like combo skill, yeah? The one that like has 4 different attacks? Guys, did we lose him? He's dead. I don't know what happened. Oh, I saw your mic light up for a second.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't even know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know either.
My connection apparently got bad. I'm not really.
Oh no,
I
all
hope
good.
it's not bad.
No, it's fine now. It's fine now. It just like stopped like mid sentence.
Okay. Well, I can repeat that. What were you saying?
No, so I was just asking. So it's like you're holding down your hurricane, and then you have like the two skills that you press. One of them's the like that big shuriken.
Yep, that one.
Yeah.
And then the forward sat combo.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Easy enough.
Because of these 2 skills, you actually do want a cooldown hat for it as well too.
Interesting. Okay.
Cooldown hat's pretty beneficial.
Just like anything you can get, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ideally, if you roll a -3, you have to pair it with stat, or it's just not worth keeping.
Okay.
Like I think -4 with an O stat is okay, but I'm actually not sure if that beats out like -2 with really good stat. I'd have to double check how people calculated that.
Okay. Okay, so there's like a lot of, especially for like if it's a newer player or if someone's playing it as like a mule or just like whatever, they can kind of just settle for whatever. Any combination of like stat and 2 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Not bad. That's honestly like, yeah, 2 seconds isn't too bad. Even 3 probably isn't that bad. Or I guess, yeah, if it's 3, you want 3 in stat, but yeah. Okay, so in terms of off-burst performance, what would you rank it?
Anywhere from a B to an A. I feel like the burst should definitely be ranked higher than the off-burst.
Okay.
So, I wanted to say the burst. Could I like put that as like an A plus? Is that a thing? Because I don't want to say it's just A.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Because it's definitely a bit up there. And then, probably a B for the off-burst.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. So it's not terrible, but like, especially for like how easy it is, that it still does damage is...
Absolutely.
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, we can move on then. How about the mobility? You wanna show us some of your cool tricks?
I don't really like showcasing it in bosses. For some cases it does require a bit of skill, but I just want to outright say the mobility is an S.
Oh damn! Okay.
I think the dashes being a teleport is just so useful. There's also this like bunny hop skill at first job that you can kind of get to. You can like flash jump, bunny hop, dash. You can even like dash, bunny hop, dash again.
Wait, do you have a back step, or are you just dashing backwards?
You dash forward and then you dash backwards.
On the same button? Oh, what the?
Yeah, but the backwards dash, you have the option for that to be on its own button.
Oh, shit, okay.
We are unsure if GMS will get this on release because KMS got this 1 month later.
Interesting. So you could put it on 2 different buttons?
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, that's actually sick. Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
I could definitely do like a bossing showcase with all this here in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd happily watch something like that. Okay, so you have like 2 dashes and then the bunny hop, but like all of that stuff, I guess the dash is like a teleport, but like all of that combined plus flash jump, all of that combined is just like super smooth and there's no cooldown on anything, right?
Yeah. Well, the bunny hop, so the thing is, if you just tap it, there's no cooldown, but it comes with a float if you keep holding it, where you like kind of float for a little bit in the air.
Okay.
And that puts the skill in a 5-second cooldown.
Okay.
So that's also just something to keep in mind. But if you just tap it, there's no cooldown.
Okay. And then the dash, if you put it on 2 different buttons, can you just keep dashing in one direction? Like you don't have to go.
If you put it on, no. You have to go back and forth. It's mandatory.
Oh, okay. But you can like, you can do the little trick where you like turn around, right? Like you can dash forward, face backwards, and then dash backwards to. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So it's gonna take some like getting used to and a little bit of practice to like really get good at it, but.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some situations where you'll think you have one dash, you're not really paying attention, but you'll think you have one dash, but you use the other, and it can get you into some bad things, and you might die in like a boss or something because you know that was the wrong dash.
Yeah.
Like you just have to pay attention a little bit.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I kind of like that. That adds a little bit more. Like, I don't know. It makes it less brain dead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, well we can see some of the mobility in like a little bit of a boss showcase later. You want to
do? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do it in
Absolutely.
a bit. Yeah, we'll do it in a little bit. Okay, well let's talk about your survivability then. So. Do you have anything, or what kind of stuff do you have in the kit that would like protect you from dangerous situations? Iframes or shielding
steal.
or healed? Oh yeah, okay.
Where is it?
Is it good?
Right here. 35% chance while you're attacking to heal 2.2% HP. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not like completely overpowered or broken or anything, but yeah, that lifesteal is nice. And then, people are saying S. I fully agree with it because you have the lifesteal, the movement options help tremendously with survivability, and at 4th job, you have a 3-second iframe every 70 seconds if you want to use this too.
Okay.
And then if you do shorter bosses after the release of your ascent skill, each ascent skill usage is in 3 different parts, and each part is an iframe. Every single one.
Wait. That was 3 different iframes?
Yeah.
And 3 different presses?
Yeah. Well, like that was just all in one ascent. So like if I were to go into the boss again, the waiting room, I could like pop all 3 in here, basically. So that's just one. And I still have 2 ascents left to use.
Okay. Wait, how much time do you have in between them to use them?
30 seconds. The timer resets after the next like tap, basically.
Got it.
So I have 20 seconds right here. I press it again. It's back to 30.
Wait, that's crazy. Is this the only class that has an ascent skill like that?
I think so. I don't know if there's another class with like a 3-parter on their ascent skills. I haven't really checked.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like all I've heard about is just the single presses. Skills. Oh, okay. There are two parters. This is still crazy though.
There's a good amount of 2-parters.
Yeah, 3 is crazy. And it's how long's the iframe for each one? Like a second?
Yeah, like a second or 2.
Yeah.
I could kind of watching it play out right there. That one's definitely a bit longer.
Yeah, that one's long. Holy. Wait, that's kind of insane. That's actually
also, yeah,
kind
the
of
link
insane.
skill that you have on by default is just % damage reduction to all attacks.
Oh yeah.
% HP included. At level 2, it's 4%. GMS might get a level 3 version with 6%, which will be really huge.
Damn, wait, that's actually crazy. Okay. Okay, so we're giving this an S for survivability between healing and iframes and damage reduction. I can see it.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Damn, 6% damage reduction on the link skill could be kind of crazy. All right. So, I mean, we already kind of went through it in terms of like how the class plays rotationally for damage. If you are down, maybe we can go just see what it's like in a boss.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? All right.
You want to see adversary?
Absolutely I do. Yeah, let's see it.
This is I like running this boss. It's like the first boss I do in all my boss moves now.
Yeah. I swear to God, every time I open your stream, this is the boss that you're doing, and it just looks so sick. It looks so fun. I don't even know what's going on, but like, it just looks sick. I don't know.
See, hold on. Let me pop up. Let me buy a VIP buff just cause. I mean, he can watch what I'm doing. I'm just not gonna tell him like how anything works.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure it all out.
Okay. It's either that or like, I guess other bosses I have would be like Easy Kalos or Hard Saren or Easy Calling. Easy Calling would take a while though.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, doing this boss on full scale effects might be a little bit hard for me.
You can turn effects off. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I won't. It is what it is.
Damn. He's a real one, guys. This is for you. Yeah, this class is sick.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Damn. Wait, how many phases is this fight?
3.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, I didn't see what difficulty did you go into?
Easy.
Okay. What?
Now seeing this is actually so hard.
Hey, it looks sick though. As the DPM's actually not bad. Oh shit, we're going again. Dude, the damage is just chunking.
Yeah, the burst is just so nice to use. I love it every single time.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh yeah, this is the boss where you have to like parry his attacks, right? I remember hearing that.
Yeah. That's why like seeing is so important because I need to know what attacks he's doing so I know how to time the parries. But I think I got it. I'm gonna do this out here actually.
Dude, honestly, being able to just attack constantly while you're like moving just seems so good. Oh shit, we got a slow-mo there.
All right, there we go.
The little teleports are crazy.
Yeah, it's so useful. Oh
And
my
it's like,
goodness.
is it like super responsive in the amount of time, like when you release your hurricane to teleport and then press it again?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, because it looked like you haven't even like missed a single teleport input. Oh my god, it's chunking him. Guys, what do you think? This class looks so sick. Yeah, we're all main swapping this week.
Yo, it's gonna be so people playing.
We're all main swapping. Yep. It honestly just, I don't know, it feels crazy to me that like there's so much juice in I mean, we don't have the specifics of what we're getting yet, but like there's so much juice in the challenge world that like even me who's been playing Most Gen for like whatever, like 5-6 months, I could like probably pretty quickly get a new character like this or whatever caught up. The challenge world's just wild. We have confirmation you can, yeah, you can burn red on Challenge World if that's what you want to play. Most people are. I'll see you there. Oh shit. Man, the burst just looks so good too. Like the background change, the foreground color change.
It's really nice.
What a beautiful class. Dude, the teleport through the beams. The heal is pretty fast too, holy. You kind of got chipped by something and just heal back up. Dude, I actually love that you can just move while you're attacking. Like, it's so cool. That just looks so smooth. I think about all the classes that I play and how I, like, start an attack, and for even if it's, like, a quarter of a second, I'm, like, locked in place. I can't move. And this is just, like, you just keep holding down the button and you just move a little bit as soon as you want. It's so sick.
Ah,
Damn. Dude, this guy never dies.
yeah.
Every time you're like, yo, we got him. And then, nope. This is his final form.
I mean, yeah, this is it right here.
Is he holding 3 different weapons? 2 different weapons? Just floating? Like, oh my god.
Oh. So in phase 1, he uses warrior and thief skills. In phase 2, he's a archer and a mage, and then in phase 3, he's everything. No pirate though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but never a pirate.
Yeah. It's not spoilers. I'm not gonna talk about like specifics like that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now he just does whatever the hell he wants. He's got every skill.
It's actually really difficult to see the element of the attack he's using. Until when I need to parry. Like, well, I can't. That was hard to see.
Dude, his infinity's been stacking this whole time. He's doing all the damage now.
Oh.
Yeah, so what are you using your ascent skill mostly for in this fight? Iframe or damage? Or both?
So far, both of my uses have been to skip a burst in the previous phases.
Ah, okay, got it. So mostly just
But
for
in
damage.
this phase,
yeah.
it'll probably just be for an iframe whenever I want it.
Yeah. How much damage does your ascent skill do, like comparatively to like a 2-minute burst?
I would say it kind of varies a bit, but right now my ascent skill is probably pretty weak. Low level ascent skills are really weak.
Ah, okay, because you haven't like leveled up
Their
the
damage scales heavily as you
for
level
it.
up, more than any other skill.
Interesting. That kind of makes sense, I guess.
This.
It's over. Maybe not quite.
Probably not. It's almost though. I may not need the next burst. We'll see.
DPM Demon. Oh my god. Nah, I actually love that you can just move constantly. Oh no. That just looks too good. I think you single-handedly have just increased the number of Rens that we're going to see running around on Challenge World this week. Oh, no. All right, guys, we're making a Ren-only guild on Challenge World. Who's in?
Probably gonna be a bunch of those.
Yep. Ren-only boss prog. Who's in?
There we go.
That shit's crazy, man.
Okay. So I didn't even let that take too long. If
No, you're good.
More,
That's kind of what everyone wants to see, I think, because for most people, like, that's what matters, right?
pretty much, yeah.
If that shit doesn't look like, I don't know. I feel like that was, I mean, that was like what, 15 minutes, and that was it doesn't even look like there's enough going on where it's not completely brain dead, like you're not just standing still and holding down a button, but it also doesn't look like that 15 minutes didn't look like it was exhausting.
No, it really wasn't. Like I did this yesterday. It's for my own separate video that I'm doing it again today, and then I did a run earlier in the week for like my real run for money. So like it's just that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that just goes to show how
I really like
how
this
much
class,
fun
and I
it
really
is,
like
right?
this boss.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you for your rating. You already kind of told us that this is like, one of your favorite mules, if not your favorite mule now. But if you had to give a rating to how much fun you have while playing the class, like the way that it plays, the rotation, the mobility, like just all of it all together, what kind of fun enjoyment ranking would you give this?
Fun enjoyment. It's so weird because I already know for a fact that like there's gonna be dudes that get bored of this class.
Yeah.
Just because of the basic kind of gameplay and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I just have to give it like a double S, bro. Like it's so nice. It is really just up there as like one of my most favorite characters in this game. Like it's great.
Yeah.
It's just great.
Yeah, honestly, I think it looks like a lot of fun. I don't really know what necessarily makes this like different than other Hurricane classes and why it looks more fun, but like there's just something about it.
Yourself.
Yeah.
And like I feel like when a lot of people play this class for themselves, it's gonna click and they're gonna be like, God damn.
Yeah.
This is like this class feels so good.
It's pretty sick. I think like just, I don't know, the mobility options, the fact there's no cooldown on a lot of your mobility is like, it just adds enough that it's not like boring. And that's
pretty much, yeah.
I don't know. It just looks sick. It looks really cool. You're already selling me on. I really wasn't going to make one of these, but you're kind of selling me.
I think everybody needs to give this class a try. Like,
yeah.
At some point, if it's not your first hyperburn, consider it your second in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Like I'm so serious. It's actually just, it's really worth giving it a shot. I really like what they did with this class.
It looks pretty sick. It looks really sick. And then the burst. I mean, I just love burst damage as well. So that's a big selling point for me. All right, this is a bit of a loaded question, but what would you say about the difficulty of the class?
I think the answer to this question varies.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not hard. But there are some people who genuinely are very skilled at playing this character. It is not really like in terms of just like the attacks that you have to do, but how you move with the class and are able to manage your movement skills. It's actually like that part's a bit more difficult than it looks if you're trying to be like overly sweaty.
Yeah.
But most people aren't trying to be that. Just like I would say general, I'd probably put it like what's the lowest tier of difficulty?
Yeah,
Just-
we put like, I think pretty much everything that was like really easy got a D, and then Bowmaster got an F, I'm pretty sure.
It's like on a base, you know, without getting too technical, it's definitely between a C and a D.
Okay.
They kind of pick either one with that, honestly.
Yeah.
But I've seen people move on this class in a way where I can't even imagine how I can do that.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta put out.
So wait, what do you think the hardest part of learning to play it is? Is it just the mobility, like getting used to
It's
the movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily the mobility.
Okay, I think I could comfortably say that it looks probably like a C just because of like the mobility options, and I guess like the big thing is just that the dash has to be rotated between a front and a back dash every time you like use it, right?
Pretty much.
Otherwise, if it was just like, if you could just choose every single time whether you were going forwards or backwards by putting it on like 2 different keys, then I think that could pretty easily make it like way easier into like a D. But yeah, I'm gonna see a lot of people die to that, and and you probably are too.
It was happening to me a lot at the start, so yeah, that's definitely gonna happen for sure.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be funny to watch. Okay. Let's talk about party synergies. So like, is there anything that it has that, you know, benefits party? No, nothing.
This class is completely selfish.
Interesting. So straight up nothing.
Basically.
All right.
Just do damage.
All right. Easy D rank. It's got nothing. Easy. So, okay, wait. So that's actually a good point. A lot of people have been asking like, hey, what should I make on Challenge World? And the answer is, if you are scared you're not going to get invited to parties, then make anything with some kind of party support. And the group of 5 Rens that's sitting there looking for one last person, they'll take you if you're a bishop. No matter what you look like.
Have extremely high value in this challenge role because nobody's going to want to play bishop. Everybody's going to want to play Ren. So that's, yeah.
Yep. If you want to be the MVP and everyone's best friend, but also if you want to have fun, then, you know, play Ren.
Exactly.
All right, easy. Let's talk about the Hexa importance of this class. So, yeah, what's going on with the masteries? I don't know how much damage you gain with them or how much they change the way the class plays. But yeah, if you want to just talk about a little bit of that real quick.
Nah, that's actually it's a good question. I probably should have done my research on this one before coming in here.
No, all good.
I mean, the Hexa importance is, I would say it's kind of good. Like going over its masteries, I would say for how valuable each of them are, I believe it's like ranked at like M3. Like M3 is really good. It's pretty much your entire black skill combo basically.
Okay.
And like an attack based on that. Like that skill is so strong, so that's like up there. Second mastery is also really good. I think M4 is the last one that you unlock, but it scales decently well with levels. This is the one that boosts your summon. Your summon right here.
Okay, got it.
And your M1 is your Hurricane, but the M1 is actually like the least desirable mastery. Leveling this hardly does anything. Like your Hurricane is really not that much of this class overall's damage, so like that's why I have all these at a 9 and this one's at a 7, because it's like whatever. Like I don't really need to level this. But just I would have to get back to people on Hexa efficiency.
Yeah, okay.
And how much damage they get, like, you know, early game and stuff.
There's nothing in here that like changes the way the class plays. I mean, aside from like having an origin button and ascent skills.
Nope, masteries just make the skill. Like, there's no new skills unlocked with mastery, so you just kind of get the skills boosted. It's all the same playstyle.
Okay. Okay. And then in terms of damage gain, we just like don't really know the answer right now. So,
unfortunately, I wish I did.
All good. Maybe we'll just put it like somewhere in the middle, or like a little bit below the middle. We'll just put it like a B, and we'll just call it a day. We don't know the specifics, but you know, honestly, okay. The one thing I will say is unlocking the Ascent skill and gaining like 9 extra iframes that you can just press on command in any boss seems pretty crazy.
It's really nice, yeah.
That seems pretty insane compared to other classes, and like, I don't know. That seems really good. All right, yeah, we can just leave it at that. Okay, let's talk about farming.
Farming on here is great.
Yeah,
I think it's actually like really smooth. I can like show some examples of maps up to Shangri.
Yeah, sure.
If anything.
What level's your Janus, out of curiosity?
1.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's just it. I think the best rotation I've done in the maps that I've seen is at Summer 5.
Okay.
I think the Summer 5 rotation is really good because all you have to do is whenever I load in, you pop your summon right here, and what this summon does, it just goes back and forth. It makes 15 complete cycles before it expires. And that basically lasts for like a bit over a minute. And the reason why it's not doing any damage right now is because, well, I'm not doing anything. So it actually it doesn't attack if you don't attack. So the moment I start attacking, there it goes.
Okay.
So I can just go ahead and like replant that basically. So I'll throw that out over here. And then I'll come over here and I'll drop like my Janus right here.
That thing's hitting the platform like below right and above you. Your
yeah, it's hitting that whole entire side.
That is crazy.
Whole side. And then you stand here and you full clear.
Damn. Okay.
That's it. A map this big, and that's just a level 1 Janus. I haven't really looked through all of them, but I would say, yeah, no. People mentioned him earlier, but the king of farmer on this class is Lolly Samurai. He has a KMS account, and he's been playing Ren, and he's been training like 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And he recently just hit level 290.
Damn. Okay.
Class. So that dude, he's been making like these whole entire farm rotations in the Ren Discord that you can go ahead and try for yourself.
Okay.
And it's like they're all really, really good. There are some where it's like a lot easier if you have at least 10 Janus.
Yeah.
But for the most part, generally it's super nice. It's really fine.
Yeah, that's crazy. The hitbox on the Hurricane is way bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. See, let's try I'm trying to remember the Odium rotation. I think I don't remember how this is done. I know if I throw this out, it's like 3 platforms.
Damn.
Pretty ridiculous. I could like Janus right here or something, and then Fountain, and then I can kind of just stay here and full clear from here.
Damn.
I do really have to move back a little bit, but it's just like the whole map is getting clear like this.
How strong is the class in terms of like how much investment do you need to just like one-shot everything with all this stuff? Do you have like a lot of FD bonuses or?
A lot of your like main skills, I would say like it really doesn't need to be that strong.
Okay.
Especially when you play on Challenges World. The thing with Challenges World is weird because you get a bunch of normal monster damage at the start, but if you also buy the Challenges Pass, you get an extra 200% normal monster damage.
Damn.
So people who buy the Challenges Pass are gonna have a much easier time with damage when it comes to farming.
Damn. Okay. 200%. Holy.
It's pretty ridiculous. Let me. I also tried Dusk as well too, but
yeah, Dusk is probably just like run around, hold down your Hurricane, and
there are some rotations where you don't have to run around. Honestly, like most of our rotations I kind of like made on my own, and they're slightly active. But I know a lot of people do not like active rotations. So
Yeah.
I kind of have to rely on like checking out like the REN Discord sometimes
Okay.
to see maybe the map suggestions that Lolly Samurai has made. But this is definitely more of like his topic instead of mine, because my farming on this class is not like that much.
Yeah. Not 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I bet you all of the maps that are in the Discord are gonna be crazy packed. I mean, I guess it's what, like 8 per map on Challenge World? Or 8 per channel?
8 per grandest, yeah, per channel. Per map per channel.
Damn.
Let's see, like Autumn.
Show the Autumn 5 rotation? Oh, is that the one you just did?
I don't like. No, Autumn 5 is over here.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think this one did have a ball. I believe the one Janus ball on me. I believe the summon. It's kind of weird because like the summon you can use right here. I'm not sure it. It kind of does what it has to do for the most part. And then you put like a couple summons here, but you would probably have to switch to ball Janus for this part, and then you put that kind of here, and then,
then you just hang out at the bottom.
You're just kind of you're here, and it gets the mobs.
Not bad. A lot of stuff has like really big hitboxes, so it's kind of just like that summon and then your hurricane.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot of maps that people can make work.
Yeah, this one's good.
Okay, not bad. So it's not the only, I guess. Okay, this is the inner Moshen in me talking, but the only downside is that you can't AFK while you're farming.
I mean, you could. Definitely some rotations where you can.
Wait, but you have to be.
But,
you have to be hitting stuff for like your summons to be hitting, right?
Oh yeah, but you can like hold down the hurricane basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on a foot pedal.
Yeah. It's still perfectly fine to just do all that. Foot pedal. Slow it down over here.
Wait, has no one done that? No one put the hurricane on foot pedal yet?
Not that I know of.
I'll be the first one.
Yeah, it just kind of feels awkward showing my farming sometimes because, I mean, I don't farm this class too much. When I farm, I'm usually semi-active.
Yeah.
But in a community where I know people hate active farming,
yeah.
So it's kind of awkward.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's kind of just like, more than anything, I just kind of wanted to see like what the options are for like summons, and then I guess like what your actual like mobbing skill is to see how big it is. So
yeah,
that's like, I think we've already like seen a couple rotations that are super solid, but also got enough information that people can probably go and start trying to figure out where they want to set up their rotations.
Yeah, AFK rotations do exist, but anyone who's actually like curious for that, again, it's all in the Lin Discord. I legit feel like, because I'm going through this list, right? And I actually think he's made farming rotations for like nearly every grandest map. Like, it's actually insane.
Yeah. I mean, 10 hours a day farming, I'm sure you find a lot of stuff that works, you know? That's crazy. All right, well, shout out Lolly Samurai. GOAT. Love that. Okay, so if you had to rank the farming based on like, I guess just how good it is and how easy it is, what would you rank it?
I mean, as long as you do everything in here, yeah, I would say an S.
Okay. Easy. Real easy, not bad. All right. Last but not least, definitely not least. I mean, just put the triple S in the bag, but let's just talk about what you think about the animations.
The animations? Oh, they're terrible. I think it's a D.
Oh,
worst
shit.
class animations in the whole game.
Yeah, honestly, kind of fair.
Yeah,
It looks
what
like
are we even talking
shit.
about here?
Yeah,
Honestly.
so ugly. I'm like
But, I mean,
choking
who
back
would
my own
wanna see
vomit
this
right
anyway? Like,
now.
honestly,
This is so
like,
gross.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I give it a D. That's just D for disgusting. All right, but no, seriously,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
It's crazy. It's up there. Like, yeah, SSS. Like, what is the highest like tier of animation in this game?
Yeah.
Like, legit, I think top 2 for me in this game are Ren and Ho Young.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It honestly just looks so good. That tree with the snow on it, looks like my backyard right now. It's crazy. It's wild. No, it's just, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else there is to say about it. Everyone's already seen most of the animations for the class. He's had them on literally the entire boss showcase, let alone like everything else. It's beautiful. What else is there to say? It's amazing. We love it.
Anima's top in the star rankings. Not Laura. Not Laura. Not Laura.
No.
Sorry. Not her. Sorry.
Wait for a rework. Then it'll be better. I actually, you know what?
This is not my
I don't
thing.
think I agree. I don't think it's one of the best, but I can't put my finger on it. Something about Lara is like looks really cool to me. And I can't explain it, but something about it just really intrigues me visually.
I mean, it's not that it's bad, but I just do not think it is the same like top tier level as the other 2 anime.
It's like, I think the problem with it is that like a lot of the colors are like a little washed out. And if they just like, I don't know, if they put a little bit more contrast, I think, in the coloring of the class, then it would look a lot better.
Maybe.
But yeah, this is beautiful. This class is incredible. All right, well, that's all I got for you today. Before we let you go, any final words? Anything that you might want to tell anyone who's watching this and strongly considering the choice of Ren for Challenge World or for anything?
Anyone who strongly, I mean, I feel like what needs to be said has already been said. I think I got no words. Like like everything you need to know, which is what this class looks like, and talk about how satisfying it is to play it. It's just everybody needs to give this class a shot. Again, if you don't make it your first Hyperburn, you should definitely make it your second.
Yeah.
Male Ren or female Ren?
Good question.
I
mean, you're playing male Ren.
I'm
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
I mean, you could just play whatever whatever you find best, honestly. That's
Okay, all right. Yep.
That's it.
Yup, okay. We got it. There you go.
Give it a hot take. Give the hot take. I mean,
Go ahead, say it.
there's nothing that I have to say. It's just you played the Jenna that you normally play on all your other characters.
Okay.
If you want to play the canon Jenna, that's perfectly fine. I just like making male characters, so I just always make male characters no matter what.
All right, fair enough.
That's
What do you think about a Ren without ears?
A Ren without ears? Okay, that's actually like really bad. Like, so you see, these ears are in X. I don't know if I have a transparent hat on here, but if you do take the ears off, then by default, here, let me just take off like my hat and everything. I don't have room. Yeah, no, the ears, they have to stay on. It is mandatory.
Okay.
So I have these like red ears with the NX hat. That's perfectly fine. If I don't have the NX hat on, you need to turn this skill on to where it turns on the bunny ears. Like, if you don't have these bunny ears on, where they go?
Oh, there you go. Got him.
Right there. The blue ones. You need to have those on.
Okay.
Like you don't. You can't just not have these on.
Okay. Got it.
That's it.
Got it. Kobe said if you guys play a Ren, you have to have ears. Otherwise, you're not allowed to play the class. I think that's fair.
Like male or female Ren is whatever. To me, that doesn't matter. But you need the ears.
Yep.
Just like the CM's monkey.
Yep. True.
Is it on by default? I believe so.
I would guess it is. Probably on by default.
As a matter of fact, they should honestly get rid of this skill. It's on by default.
No one's allowed to be earless. You have to be a bunny girl or a bunny boy. Those are the rules.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, chat. Any last questions for Kobe before we let him go? So the ears are always blue by default, but you got NX ones that make them red?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What? Someone said, "What's your rank in League?"
What's my rank in League?
That's not a good question.
What? I would never play that game.
So Iron? Me too, bro. Me too. All good. Can I ask a question about the Genesis Pass? Kobe? Will you allow it?
Yep. Sure.
Yep. He said yes. Go ahead. Guys, you're supposed to ask questions about the class. Oh my
I don't even know what Arc Raiders is.
I'm gonna screenshot every single one of these people that's asking all these dumbass questions right now, and then I'm gonna DM them and I'm gonna say, go ask him when he's live tomorrow. Crazy. Making me deal with all this shit. What do you think about
this be a solid Legion champion? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely. For any good reason or just yes?
I mean, yes. That's the reason, yes. That's it.
Okay. Great.
Do I enjoy Ren more than Dark Knight? No.
No, but almost?
No.
No, he just loves Dark Knight, guys.
That's it.
Yup. Yup. Nope. Okay, he said, if you get the Genesis Pass on Challenge World and then Leap, does it stay on the character, or do you have to commit to the full liberation on Challenge World?
It stays.
Yeah, okay.
On the character. So you can leap with it.
Okay.
Your character will have like this like Genie Pass thing in the character info, like on the top right. It's in gold, it's just gonna say Genesis Pass. So it's just bound to the character.
Easy. Nice. What's the ball cooldown? I assume the like Shuriken summon?
10 seconds.
Okay. Easy. And it lasts... Wait, does it have like two different... Does it always last whatever 15 rotations back and forth?
Well, I guess... Yeah. It always lasts 15 rotations.
Okay.
It's weird though because it's in 2 stacks. But each stack has a 10-second cooldown. So if you have both stacks, then you can kind of just... like... summon it one time and then summon it again later. Like if you mess up like the first summon, I suppose, then you could just summon it again, but it'll get rid of the other ball.
Okay. That's so weird that it just gives you 2 stacks for a skill that lasts a minute but has a 10-second cooldown.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
Oh well, all good. All good. Would you rather fight 100 Rens?
Bosses per Ren? Let me tell you,
wait.
Black Mage pre-lib. Black Mage P3 pre-lib. Oh my goodness. That is not fun.
Really?
Saren pre-lib is awful.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's just the fact that like you have like the key down burst and everything. And if you're not iframe during those and really crucial bosses like BM and sometimes Saren, it's you're very, very vulnerable.
Yeah. Got it. Got it. Okay, wait. Someone asked, this is a really good question. Someone said, would you rather fight 100 Rens or 100 Dark Knights?
I'd rather fight 100 Rens because that's like 2 Dark Knights.
Damn. Yeah, we're asking the Dark Knight main questions about what he thinks is better, guys. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. All right. I think we're good. Guys, does a link skill have any practical use? I mean, it's just damage reduction, right? Like, it just saves you on 100% HP
Ideally,
attacks.
you don't really treat your gameplay any differently.
Yeah.
Without it.
Yeah, that seems fair. It just makes you take less damage overall. Less tick damage, and then I think it's just good, right?
Yeah. It's like if you just so happen to get hit by like a Kalos dive and you don't die, that's nice. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty good.
Oh, the Legion block. So the Legion block is move speed increase, right?
Yeah.
And it increases the cap, like it goes beyond the cap.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. So that's just good for everyone.
Pretty much. Like it's people say it's a bad piece, but like do you want a stat piece that's not for your class or something?
Yeah.
Like, or do you want fire poisons max MP? Like I'm not you can just take one of those off.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that pretty much covers it, yeah?
That's that, I guess so.
I think that's it. Guys, can we get some love for Kobe, the fucking GOAT? For doing a second interview, coming back, coming in clutch before the release. Hopefully, everyone who's like still trying to figure out what they want to make on Challenge World before the release has a chance to see this, because yeah, I'm gonna be real, this shit will sell them.
It's so good.
This shit will sell. Pretty sure I know what I'm doing. I don't know about you guys. All right, Kobe. Well, thank you, man. I know you're a busy guy, and this was super last minute before we're actually finally getting the class, but appreciate you taking the time. And
it's all good.
Yeah.
It was good to be here again.
Yeah, always. Anytime, man. Anytime you want to hang, you want to chat about whatever, you just let me know. I'll make it work. All right, brother. Well, I will let you go. And I will be sending everyone who has questions about the class on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, anytime this week. I'm sending them to you, okay?
I'm gonna do my best. I will do my best.
Yeah. Hey, your best is good enough.
All right, man.
We got what we needed. All right, brother.
Thank you for having me once again.
Yeah, always. Anytime, man. Appreciate it. We'll talk soon. Damn, guys. Kobe, the fucking GOAT. Okay, everyone. Go ahead. Let me have it. What do you think? Who's making the class? Who's playing Ren? Who wants to join my 6 Ren Black Mage run? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who wants to join my 6 Ren Month 1 Black Mage Challenge World run? Yup. You guys in? Yup. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, Chapaz put his hand up. We just cleared. It doesn't matter how many of the rest of you Papegas join. Chapaz is there. We clear. GG. Yep. Now everyone wants in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see you guys. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I was like, I would say before the interview, I was like, probably like 30% leaning towards Ren, and then 70% leaning towards something else. And I think that interview pretty much just completely flipped me. I think I'm 70, if not more, leaning towards Ren now. That class looks sick. It looks so sick. It looks so good. Like, movement, healing, damage. I think we might be doing it, guys. I think we might be doing it. I don't know. Hopefully the lack of like being able to read skills, because you know it wasn't in English, didn't really matter that much. Honestly, Kobe did a really good job of explaining pretty much what every skill did, I think. So who needs to read? You know what I mean? Who needs to read, guys? I hope that this helped everyone decide what they're making, whether it's going to be a new main. I saw a couple people say they're main swapping, not only during the interview, but like earlier in the week when we talked about it. I've seen a lot of people say that they're main swapping to REN. And for those of you that do, I hope this answered all the questions that you have and further solidified your choice to do so. And for anyone else who's maybe going to make one as an alt, or who's just starting the game and wants to try out a class that's simple and strong and fun and looks good, then again, I hope this just answered all the questions that you guys had and helped further solidify any decisions to make one. Because I know it did for me. I'm wondering right now if Tomsies is going to see this and be like, well, time for another main swap. Now, he's probably already main swapping it without seeing it, right, guys? I love that guy. I love that guy. All right, my friends. I appreciate you all for being here. Twitch chat, you guys are the best. Thank you for all being supportive and respectful of my guest, as always. If you have not already gone to show some love and support to Kobe, we will link his Twitch and his YouTube down in the description below the video, but also one of my mods will hopefully give him a shout out right now, so that you guys can go follow him. I mean, he's been literally a Maple creator for I don't even know how long. Dude's been playing the game for a long fucking time. Actually one of the OG goats. So if you haven't, chances are you're probably either living under a rock or completely new to the game. But yeah, Kobe's been super helpful in everything, just like getting information, obviously like helping me with these class interviews. Yeah, Kobe's just the GOAT. So yeah, get in there and show some support and love from the boy. Anyway, I appreciate you all for being here. YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Normally I would say see you in the next one, but there is no next one. So hey, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, guys. Peace.